What's cracking, y'all?
It's cracking, world.
It's your boy TWS Tune.
It's your boy Sway Shadows with your favorite show, Slippery Slope. Climbing again.
Definitely got some extremely hot topics off the noggin today.
Because it's an extremely hot day out here.
It's 94 outside.
94. I've been working in this all day. Climbing mountains. You know what I'm saying? Boxes on my back.
Definitely steady moving, you know what I'm saying?
We're climbing again, though, you know what I mean? Thank y'all for tuning in, you know what I mean? Thank y'all for staying tuned, you know what I mean? And being on the same wavelength, you know what I mean? Chasing this positivity and progress, you know what I mean? So, you know, standing together. Today I was wondering about the universe. You know, I was wondering about the world and people and how we move and live and think. And it led me to my first topic. Reality. Do you live in reality? Do you live in the realm of the real? You know, do you pursue truth? You know, are you looking for what's really out here, or are we sort of just floating in our own worlds? You know, many of us do. But do we try to work past it? Do we try to see what's really going on and move as if we are part of the greater system? You know what I mean? Whether it comes down to politics or social. You know what I mean? When it comes down to being mindful of the earth. You know what I mean? Being mindful of our moral duties. You know, there's so many things that we really need to be paying attention to, aren't there? Do we?
In reality, we are but only a little part of what the grand scheme of things are. And you gotta really be aware of everything, and not just get stuck on your shit.
Be aware of the fact that you're part of this larger system. Everything that you do, the things that you say, the actions that you inspire in people, they create a form of reality because you are part of the system. When we set trends, when we write a song, it becomes popular and people start to feel and live it. For movie film murders, you know what I mean? For directors, for those that inspire thoughts and actions in people, our elected officials, you know what I mean? This is our reality. It's not just, you know, the subculture that you're a part of, though that too is our reality. You know, whether you're a skater, whether you're part of the hip hop scene, whether you ride bikes, you know what I mean? Whatever it is that you do, that's your subculture. The people that you happen to know, that everyone happens to know because you all do the same thing. That's your subculture. But what about the greater culture? What are we doing for the system in all reality? You know? Don't we have to do more?
For sure. It's real slippery because not a lot of people really know this, that the big piece of that they're playing for, because of the nobody's really telling them, or they're not really knowing the impact that they're putting out. But
you know, when you consider a chessboard, in our realm, we are the kings and queens. You know what I mean? And on other people's boards, we're a knight, a rook, pawn, bishop. You know what I mean? But each piece has a part to play, doesn't it? Every piece of the greater system is what creates it. Government itself, according to Thomas Hobbes, is just one big leviathan, one big monster created of smaller entities. You know what I mean? Organizations, groups of people that are pushing for social issues. We are the people. We are the system. We are the monster. It's time for us to wake up.
Right, because a lot of people have definitely become blind to that shit, the power that we have together, you know what I'm saying? And that's the biggest thing, because all these government officials and law enforcement and all these things that have come to pass, because the people have let it come to pass and have not stood against it strong enough when they wanted to really rebel. Only time that really happened was the Civil Wars. It was Civil Wars.
Not only that, but if you consider the 10th Amendment, Bill of Rights, that says that power is not granted to the president into Congress, into the states, into local ordinances, any power left over, anything not spoken, that's left to the people. The people are in there. We have power. As a group, as an entity, the people, we have power. According to the 10th Amendment, anything not written, anything not already spoken on, that's our power. That's the power of the people to pursue progress, change. You know? Let's take advantage because it's a slippery slope.
Definitely a slippery slope. I want to talk about today was time. Whether it's your time, my time, his time, her time, you have to wait on it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying wait on it like stop and sit there and wait. No, you gotta keep working until it's your time to be on that platform or wherever the fuck you think is going.
Wait on your
path is leading you to. You got to keep going on that path, working and chucking down until it's your time. I mean, because there's no loophole on it. If it's your time, it's your time. Period.
Can't rush progress.
But if it's not, you gonna know, because you're not gonna be welcome there. It's just not gonna be popping. It's not gonna really inspire too much. It's not gonna. No, it's not your time yet. But if you keep moving at it, working at your craft or your creations and stuff that you want to really do and feel like you have to show the world because it's that hot, you gotta wait for it. Because skipping a loophole is just like
we all gotta wait on our moment.
Trying to hit two birds with one stone. You only gonna hit one.
We all know that, you know, to manifest any dream, it's a process. You know, it's a series of steps. And consider that if you'd have found your fortune, if you'd have reached your moment at a time when you weren't prepared for it, you may have just let it fall out of your reach. Let it fall right out of your hand. You know what I mean? We gotta be mindful of the fact that sometimes we're not ready for our big blessing. We're not ready for that grand moment yet. We're not ready for that fortune. Forgetting
you only 21 with a car, crib, job, one kid that you holding down, everything is good, but you worry about that you ain't where you're supposed to be at. I mean, you on the road. It's not your time yet, baby. But it's like, if you keep working at it, I mean, it's just gonna get there. You gotta wait for your time, man.
You know?
It's a slippery slope.
It's a slippery slope, man. We gotta be mindful of the fact that we're just so good at our jobs. You know, we're just so good at whatever it is that we do. And be proud of that. Bask in that. Bask in the fact that you are who you are. You know? Bask in the fact that you've earned whatever your name that you have. You know what I mean? And whatever it is that you want to pursue, continue to do that. You know what I mean? Because your moment is coming. You know, if we could recap. Live in the realm of the real. You know? Live as if you know that you're part of a greater system. Live as if you know that your deeds are powerful and your actions send ripple effects all across the universe. You know? And be mindful of waiting on your time, your moment. You know? Because we're all great. We're all waiting for that step to show us that we're greater. And it's coming. Acknowledgement is coming. But until then, know that you gotta be patient as you wait on progress. You know? And as usual, don't let yesterday's mountain affect tomorrow's climb. It's a slippery slope.